Let's go get some insight now from the ANC chairperson in Gauteng, Lesufi, who's with Lindokuhle Xulu at the ANC's elective conference in the province. Lindokuhle, he has some insights into what went down in Soweto. What does he say?
Yes, we did speak to the Premier earlier on of Gauteng, just giving us some insights in terms of what has happened as far as that shooting is concerned. And we did give, get an update in terms of the fact that they'll be going to, the hospitals to visit and get a sense really of what is happening. Just behind me, I did see Umamu Faith Mazibugo. She is back here. So I'm sure the Premier will be getting an update as far as the incident is concerned and what police know so far. But what we wanted to do at this stage was to engage with the ANC chairperson, because they said that this is not just an elective conference, it is a conference that is also obsessed with ideas of how to solve societal problems. One of them is, of course, the issue of crime. We've seen this before. In fact, when we went to Ukaimulau, at some point they said that a similar incident had occurred in Tepisong. So there is this, uprising in terms of these mass shootings, especially in places of leisure like that a particular tavern. But just give us a sense in terms of the reporting back of the commissions as well as the resolutions that will be taken here. What are some of the things you are expecting to hear, especially when it comes to this type of crime and the prevention thereafter?
Thanks, Lindo, for the opportunity. It's indeed a sad day in our province. A demonstration that lawlessness is getting out of control, that people can do as they wish at any time, at any moment. But it also exposes the limitation of safety in our communities, that our communities are on their own, and that if we can't respond to such things, we will be failing our communities. And that is why this conference has taken the issue of lawlessness, crime and corruption and elevated it as one issue that we need to concretize. We've been saying many things, we've been theorizing about it. We just have to find a mechanism of putting concrete plans. The Commission went into discussion until late last night, but I'm excited that they're coming with tangible programs that will assist us to monitor our community, to provide safety and security to our communities. We are of the view that technology is there and we must elevate and utilize it. We have the view that we need to up the numbers of our law enforcement agencies in our province. I'm on record that the number of police we have countrywide, maybe the number that we need in Gauteng alone, take into consideration the economic sabotage that happens in terms of cable theft, traffic lights, and many other things that are happening. So we are elevating the technology part of fighting crime, corruption and lawlessness. We are elevating the number of personnel needed to deal with crime. We are also elevating issues that we believe should not happen, drug abuse, alcohol abuse, and things that contribute to crime. Reality is every crime in our province involves a motor vehicle, but the security around the motor vehicle, we really believe need to be overhauled. For example, you can go to any traffic license and get somebody selling you a number plate of a car. That person is not accredited. That person does not ask you any document, so you can easily forge it. But also the number of people that are using tracking institutions to know where your tracking system is and many other things. So we really believe that we need to build that capacity as the state and law enforcement agencies rather than rely on third parties to give you that kind of information. The state must have that kind of capacity to track every vehicle, to identify every vehicle that has been stolen, and utilize the technology that we have to track criminals. So we believe when those things and those commissions report that Linton forwarded here, we'll be in the position to share them with South Africans. But we extend our sincere condolences to the families and those that are in hospital. We really wish them speedy recovery, and to society. We have to hold each other's hand and support these families.
All right, thank you so much. We'll have to leave it there for now. Chairperson of the ANC, just giving us a sense really of what the ideas are around the commissions as well as the resolutions that they'll be adopting from this particular conference. But one of them, he says, it is about escalating and elevating crime prevention methods and saying that technology must be brought in as well. But he speaks about the fact that lawlessness has in fact, descended on our shores as far as the province is is concerned, even saying that the police that we have in South Africa, he believes that that is what we need just in Gauteng alone to ensure that we fight against such incidences that have happened today.